Hello and welcome to the DevOps Speakeasy at the JFocus conference. My name's Stephen Shin. I'm the head of developer relations at JFrog, and I'm joined here by Erik Hellman, who is the head of development at Iteam Solutions.
Yeah, thank you.
How are you doing, Erik?
I'm doing very well. I just had my talk, so I'm like cooling down.
Nice. So you're on the you're on the downhill.
Yeah. I'm gonna go home and sleep soon.
Okay, and I think it's a really interesting story about the mobile application which you developed. So tell me a little bit about how you got started on building this application for the schools.
Yeah, so here in Stockholm there is this system for parents or for schools, and one part of it is for parents to get information from the school and everything. Mm-hmm. They have been developing this system since 2014, and it has cost more than 1 billion Swedish crowns.
Oh, so it must be very, very professional.
It's traditionally good enterprise software, I would say. It doesn't work. It's got a consistent rating of 1.1 on App Store and Play Store, which is very hard to get, I would say.
That's impressive.
Yeah, that's impressive by itself. So me and my friends, we built a replacement app on top of their already bad APIs, but we tried to work around it. We built an app, published it, made it open source and everything. The city didn't really appreciate that move, and they tried to block us unsuccessfully. And they also finally called the police and accused us for hacking them, which the police...
So did you make bail? Did you manage to get out?
Yeah. We hid away for a few months, and then the police closed the case. No, the police very quickly said that this is bullshit. It's irrelevant. Stop bothering us.
So. Yeah. That's very good. So the good has triumphed, and you were able to successfully release the application. So what's been the response to your application for parents?
I would say it's been hugely successful. The day we released it, and this was without any budget for marketing or anything, we got on the top one place for paid apps on the App Store and Play Store. Stayed there for a few weeks. It has consistently been very good ratings for this one, and it keeps working. We keep fixing bugs, adding features, something the city doesn't do for their app.
Cool, and it actually works. So parents can. What are typical use cases for the application?
So this is a thing that, like, you as a parent, you want to see, what is my kid going to do in school today? What's their schedule? Or do they need to prepare the gym bag for gym class? Things like that. Newsletters that are sent by the teachers, you can read them easily. It's not a PDF you have to download.
Yeah.
So stuff like that. So we try to make the most common tasks that can be very stressful if you have not a good UI. You're stressed enough as it is as a parent.
Okay, and what's for the application, what's the architecture? What technologies did you use to build it?
So we wanted to do something that every developer could participate in. So we ended up with React Native.
Okay.
It's technically, it's okay. They test some deficiencies. It's a performance penalties coming with that one, but it works for this case. It worked very well. And it's actually very slim. It's like 13,000 lines of TypeScript code at the moment, so it's not very big.
Okay, cool. And easy, I assume easy to develop and maintain.
Yeah.
Because you're mostly, is this like a volunteer effort?
Yeah, it's completely, nobody has been paid to do this. We do charge for the app, but all this money is just going into maintenance of keeping stuff running. We have a CI system to pay for.
And CI/CD and infrastructure.
But we haven't had any full-time paid developers yet. So.
Okay. No, but it's great that you're able to do this service. And I think you mentioned you were going to be opening this to multiple cities?
Yeah, we actually added support for Gothenburg as well, which was very appreciated by everyone, including the city this time. Gothenburg was very much more friendly.
They were more friendly than the Stockholm government.
I would say that's typically Gothenburg. It's a more friendlier city.
Okay, awesome. That's exciting. And what did you just finish talking about? What was the reaction to your talk?
Yeah, so my talk was basically about how we built the app, but also about the efforts that the city did in order to try to block us. They tried to add multiple calls and try to obfuscate the code, try to generate keys on the client side that would match stuff. But anyone who understands how internet works knows that if you have an API, it's open. You can't really block it. Anyone with a Chrome browser and access to the developer tools can figure out how it works. and that's how we've done it. So I talked about that, and yeah, it was fun.
Nice. Nice. Okay. So, I mean, it's awesome that you have a community project where you're able to provide a great service to the parents and the folks in this city and other cities in Sweden. Managed to actually have a great app which is being updated. What are any future plans or ideas for how you want to take this forward?
Yeah, lots of plans. The thing we want to push is sort of more like a political agenda thing, that we want public funded softwares to be open source by default. There's no reason why it shouldn't be open source. We should consider it public property as it is. There is no security risk in releasing the source code, as you
No, it's
all
actually
know.
it's more secure because
exactly.
you have parents and people who care about it who are reviewing it, giving feedback, challenging things if there's security risks.
Exactly. So that's, I would say, is our main motive, and we keep just improving the app as much as we can. We would like to support more cities, more different type of school systems. There are many of those here in Sweden.
Cool. Could you help out my school district in Belmont?
Yeah, sure thing. I mean, technically speaking, it wouldn't be impossible for you to just add the adapter for your schools if they have that thing. We have got requests from abroad as well to support there.
Yeah,
so it's
yeah.
interesting.
I think it's a global issue of having government. No surprise, but government-funded software projects are not the most modern, up-to-date.
No, and even if they are modern and newly written, they rarely work, right? Yeah, it seems to be the case.
Cool. Now, it was exciting to chat with you, Erik. So we're here at the JFocus conference, interviewing great speakers, presenters, and luminaries here on the DevOps Speakeasy channel. So check out some of our other great interviews, and thanks so much for joining me.
Thank you.